Hi, my name's Hannah Lieberman. I'm the Executive Director of Neighborhood Legal Services Program. Well, Neighborhood Legal Services provides free civil legal services to low-income DC residents. And a cornerstone of our practice is that in order to provide really lasting service to low-income clients and to strengthen communities, you have to be a part of those communities. You have to be really embedded in the neighborhoods. And to do that, we have 3 local offices in some of the poorest neighborhoods in the District of Columbia. 2 of those offices are in the poorest wards, 7 and 8, which are east of the Anacostia River. And the kinds of things we do include preventing homelessness. We protect folks from illegal evictions. We improve housing conditions. We make sure that folks don't lose critically important housing subsidies. And for our clients who are homeowners, we make sure that they don't lose their homes to avoidable foreclosures or to predatory practices, lending scams or fraudulent mortgage rescue schemes, for example. Some of our other work includes protecting victims of domestic violence. We have a family law practice where we fight for custody for parents. And a kind of unique part of our family law practice is representation of non-custodial parents whose needs often get ignored. But for us, we believe it's important that even parents who are not the custodians have an opportunity to develop healthy, appropriate relationships with their kids. And so we put a very high priority on making sure that non-custodial parents' rights are just as protected as those of custodial parents. Some of the other work we do includes providing income supports, not providing, but making sure that our clients receive the income supports to which they're entitled, both clients who are able to work and those who aren't. For our clients who work, we make sure that they get the wages that they earn, and we pay a lot of attention to trying to reduce or eliminate barriers that prevent our clients from getting or keeping jobs. We have a really varied pro bono program, and it's really designed to try to take advantage of the wide variety of skills and interest, talents, and time constraints that private lawyers and government lawyers and even law students have. I think a great opportunity for pro bono lawyers is that they have the opportunity to work in our offices east of the river. It's an area where many private and government lawyers don't get to go, and those areas have distinctive personalities, characteristics, and it gives them an incredible education about a part of DC that they may not know and with which they're not familiar. The pro bono work we offer really offers lawyers an opportunity to develop whatever skills they are interested in working on. So if they take a case in one of our practice areas, for example, they can get experience going to court, negotiating, doing arguments, the panoply of litigation skills. And we provide backup on substantive areas if they need it. We understand that it's very important that we provide backup for pro bono attorneys who work with us. And we do it both informally and formally. We have a pro bono counsel who's available to answer questions and put people in touch with poverty law experts. We have formal orientation programs, for example, for pro bono attorneys who want to work with our BSU units or other projects. And we provide training opportunities on a regular basis and supervision of their work.
My name is Brendan Kearns. I'm a pro bono attorney at Neighborhood Legal Services. I'm there on a detail from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. Well, I'm there assisting in their brief services unit, so every day is a little bit different. What we do there is provide kind of short-term assistance on relatively simple matters that come into the office. So one day might be a landlord-tenant issue. Another day may be custody or family law type issues. Then the next afternoon it would be consumer fraud. So really every day is a little bit different. I chose to work with Neighborhood Legal Services program because I was very inspired by its history. It had a unique kind of emergence, in the heels of Camelot, with Sergeant Shriver founding it, and it was part of President Johnson's Great Society program. And if you're a history nerd like me, that's kind of cool. And the ideal that it represented of placing legal assistance in the community you're targeted to serve among the populations that need our help was a really cool idea, and one that I wanted to be part of. One case I particularly enjoyed involved a father and his 3 children. They came into the office. They needed some assistance with a landlord-tenant issue that stemmed from them having to live in deplorable housing. And as a result, they had to leave, they had to move quickly, and they hadn't gotten their court notice. So they came into my office with the deadline later that day. And they needed their paperwork done, they needed to get it to the court and everything filed. And it took a lot of quick work and furious typing and proofreading and stuff, but with the children in the cramped office and the father and me working together, we were able to get it done and get it to the clerk's office an hour before it was due. And I rarely feel cool as an attorney, but this was a day where I really felt great. As they were leaving, I was getting these high fives, and one of the children even gave me a little piece of original art that now decorates my office, and I can look back on it, and I really, it's a day I can look back on and feel very proud of what I do.